and my topic is deterministic modeling, queuing analysis, and stimulators. So let's start with deterministic modeling. Deterministic modeling is the method of analytic evolution. This method takes the predetermined data and defines the algorithm for the workload. The, the performance of each algorithm can be judged on the same set of workload or data. Deterministic modeling is a simple and fast method. It allows each algorithm to be compared and give exact numbers. To select scheduling algorithm, deterministic modeling can be used. Our sets of example of deterministic modeling may indicate that can be the analyzed and proved differently. So here is the example of deterministic modeling. For example, the process five processes are given and their burst times are given. Let us consider that the arrival time of each process is 0 and we have to compute the average wait time of FCFS, that is first come first serve, and SGF. So according to the result, here SGF gives the shortest wait time, that is 13 milliseconds. Now we go on queuing analysis. So queuing analysis can only be used for performance comparison of scheduling algorithm if arrival rate and service rates, CPU utilization, average queue length, and average waiting time or etc. are known. This area of study is called as queuing analysis. Queuing analysis has its own limitations. Queuing models are often an approximation of real situation or systems. So now the next topic is stimulators. Stimulators. The performance comparison of scheduling can be done by stimulators. It involves performing our model of computer system. Stimulator has a variable representation, a clock, and as its value changes. Stimulators modify the system state to reflect the activity of device job and schedules. Here is the structure of stimulators given below.